Hello folks, a special hello to student teachers. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about question bank and answer key. It is so very important for you to learn how to set a question paper and its answer key. Because in the teaching profession, you may be asked to set question papers for various purposes. Over now to the details. Assessment keywords play a major role in deciding the marks of students. Because if a student can identify the assessment keywords, then I'm sure half the job is already done. I repeat, assessment keywords actually decide the difference between high grades or high marks and low grades or lower marks. I usually tell my students to follow two important things while taking a test or exam. I ask them to read the question not once but twice so that they will have enough time to identify what the question is actually questioning them about. The second thing is to pay attention to the marks, whether it is a 2-mark question, a 5-mark question, or a 10-mark question. Now, by paying attention to the marks, the students get to understand the length of input they need to give for that particular question. Next, keywords like state, describe, compare indicate the type of answer that is required. For example, the word describe indicates that the person needs to provide a lot of details. It can be detailed characteristics or features. The second word, compare. So when the student identifies the word compare in the question, the students need to identify the similarities or differences between two things that are given in the question. The next word, derive. When they see the word derive, they should know that they have to deduce or obtain by reasoning. Their answer should be in a style of providing proper reasoning. They have to prove that this particular concept is correct because of this. So here, a lot of reasoning is involved. The next word is judge. It means to form an opinion, estimate, derive a conclusion, or make a determination. The next word, prove. When a question has the word prove, it simply means that the students are expected to use a series of steps or a scientific method to determine the required result. The next word is suggest. When a student sees the word suggest, the student should be trained to know how to respond by providing a possible action, solution, or a hypothesis. The next word, modify. This word in a question indicates alter or change. It simply means alter or change the form or quality of something. The next word is measure. It means the students need to provide an answer with a particular unit. They should give details about the size, dimension, shape, etc. One important thing to be kept in mind throughout is adding too much of information beyond what is required will definitely be a waste of time, and it may detract the quality of the answer, causing a psychological irritation or disturbance in the mind of the reader, and thereby it leads to the reduction in marks. Also, you may be surprised to know how much Bloom's taxonomy connects to what we've just discussed. Over now to a few more details. Ultimately, your answer key should have all the keywords that students are likely to write for a given question. In other words, your answer key should cater to the response or the likely response of students.